Just need to wait a little longer for the furnaces to be done, and then I can start work. Well, not start work, but I can finish. Looks like they're finished. Let's grab as much gold as I can. Oh! Hey! I didn't notice you guys were back. It's nice to see you, observers. I just realized I forgot to do something really important. Sorry, one moment. Okay. After all that work, I finally managed to get enough gold. I just need to build up the beacon. It's been a while since I've seen the observers around, so it's kind of cool to see you guys again. Not that most of you ever really talked, just watched. But it's nice to not be talking to myself, honestly. It's done. Okay. You set the powers to regeneration. And let's tack on speed. Why not? Alright. Got some brewing to do. Thanks for the follow, Dante Kimmy. Okay, so I need... Well, first of all, I need nether wart to catalyze. Then I'm going to need gas tears and golden apple to up the healing effects. Glowstone to increase potency. Gonna need a ton of that. And most importantly, glowberries and chorus fruit to make sure that it doesn't taste terrible. Now I just kind of need to leave that to brew and stew in the light of the beacon. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. So I guess let's just kinda Go to sleep and then look around a little. We've come so far since, you know, the apocalypse happened on account of me being an idiot. But just wow. Let's just kind of take a look around. It's gonna take a while for the potion to be finished, so let's just reminisce a little with how far we've come. I mean, wow. I remember when building a lab like this just seemed so impossible. The sculpt catalyst that I got from exploring the ancient cities. Stuff in here. There's just so much happening. That beacon. Even just getting that was a challenge. Like, I mean, seriously. I fought a wither. Oh, I forgot the dragon's breath. I need to add the dragon's breath. Crap. This is what happens when I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, that should work. We've been through so much. Wardens running for my life from them mostly. Fighting the Wither. The Ender Dragon. I've done so much I never thought I was capable of. It really does feel amazing. Looking back and seeing that was kind of awesome. I wish I could make an iron farm. Believe me, I wish I could. But Skulk prevents any non-warden monster from spawning at all, so it's pretty much impossible. Especially since villages just don't really exist anymore. So, yeah. Unfortunately, an iron farm is completely outside the realm of possibility for me. Jeez. An iron farm would have made the beacon so much easier. Like, actually infinitely easier. Skulk sensors just love yelling at me, don't they? Making creepy sounds. Let's check out the Nether next. You know? I never thought I would be able to even go to the Nether at all, let alone navigate it safely and effectively. It's really crazy, honestly. We actually already killed the Ender Dragon. That's how we got the Dragon's Breath for the potion. Not to mention the chorus fruit, too! No. Jerk. Piglins are such jerks. Like, seriously, they murder you if you're not wearing the clothing they want you to wear. So rude. So fashionist. Anyway. To think that I can navigate this deadly landscape pretty much like my own backyard at this point. It's crazy. And there's the tiny little mini gold farm I tried to use to get the gold for the beacon. God, that was the dumbest thing in the world. Yeah, piglins really are just... Yeah, they're the worst. Gold diggers. Both literally and metaphorically. Yeah, piglins kicking your butt in diamond armor. Yeah, that's happened to me a few times. Enchanted diamond armor, too. They broke my chest plate. I hate when I was grinding for gold. Ugh. God, I hate piglins. And they're even worse when I have no feasible way of getting mending. Oh, there's my glowberry farm! From back when food was so scarce. I had to build that crazy big farm in order to get enough food to sustain myself since I couldn't find livestock or animals. Yeah. I don't remember why I started farming pumpkins. Oh, right! So I could have snow golems for the Ender Dragon fight because I thought snowballs damaged the dragon. Yeah, they don't. I was wrong. I'm stupid sometimes. Yeah, gold diggers, not diamond diggers. Piglins really are the worst, aren't they? It's been such a long journey. To think that it's almost over. Looks like the potion's just about ready. Now I just need to skim out the water to leave the concentrated potion on the bottom. And there it is. Potion of Purification. God, this took so long. Who would have guessed that making a cure for a deadly illness was this hard? Piglins look like anime girls wearing piglin costumes. That's why they chase Skulk. That is a hilarious thing to note, especially in this situation. Goodbye, Skulk infection. Now, of course, no cure is gonna work instantly. It's probably gonna be a while before the Skulk is completely gone, but once the symptoms subside... I actually did it. I survived this mess. I really didn't think I could do it. But I'm alive. But I just don't really know what to do now. Sure, I survived, but the world is still kinda screwed. Completely ruined and destroyed by my mistakes. Torn to shreds because... this sucks. Like, actually, this is just terrible. There's nothing left for me here. Nothing to conquer, no challenges to complete, no friends to spend time with. And this is the only home left for me. Happiness is a choice. I can choose to be happy with survival. You know what? No. Screw that. Screw the whole be happy with survival. Happiness is a choice. No. No, 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 no. I worked my ass off to survive this mess. Happiness isn't a choice. It's something you fight for, that you work for, that you don't stop until you have. And you know what? I am gonna be happy. Because I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna escape the Skulk world. How am I gonna do that? I don't quite know yet, but I'm gonna work on it. We'll figure it out. We'll all figure it out somehow. I was working on a project a while back, focus on the prospect of other dimensions. I could never get it to work, and I deemed it impossible, but I've done a lot of impossible things recently. It's time to reawaken a dead project. I'm gonna escape this mess. I'm gonna fight for my happiness. And I'm not gonna give up. Not now, not ever. You hear me, Skulk World? I'll be out of here before you know it. You can count on that. Screw you, Wardens. Screw you, Skulk. Screw you, Nether. Screw you, Ender Dragon. Screw you, Wither. I'm gonna get out of here, no matter what it takes. Count on it. Alright. Well, this was actually kind of planned as a short stream. So, hey, thanks for coming. Sorry I wasn't responding a lot to certain things that you were saying. I was trying to stay in character, and a lot of it was stuff that, well, I didn't really know how to respond to in character because it was stuff talking about, like, the stream. But I do a lot of out of character streaming as well, so, you know, you can tune into that sometime. I would also like to say Skulk World is over, but this was the first season of a series that I'm working on. I have a plan for the next season. There will be a few videos dropping on my YouTube about it. It kind of as a transitionary thing between season 1 and season 2. Keep an eye out for it. I'm really excited for what I have planned for season 2. It's going to be a massive change and a massive improvement from season 1, if all goes to plan. That being said, thanks to everyone who came, everyone who watched Skulk World, because I wasn't always having a lot of fun making it, but I was so happy, and I was really enjoying all the lore moments I got to have with it. And I really can't wait to continue this series into its next season. With all that being said, thank you all so much for coming. We're going to raid out, and you guys are going to have a very good time hanging out with somebody else. Let's see who we can find to raid. Kind of crazy that I'm already raiding out. But yeah, Dante, I hope I see you in a out-of-character stream sometime so I can actually talk to you more instead of having to only respond to certain messages that I can respond to in character. Because, you know, it's always nice talking to you. And when it comes to hanging out with my viewers, the best streams for that are by far my Hypixel Skyblock streams. And if you want to be notified whenever I go live, make sure that you are in my Discord, because Twitch doesn't have a notification system and YouTube sucks about that. All that being said, it was absolutely great hanging out with people. It's always nice talking to my awesome viewers. This stream is, of course, going to be going up on YouTube for anyone who wants to watch it later. Thank you all so much for coming, and I will see you guys next time. Just give me a moment to find our raid target. Oh! Tiamat Games is playing Stardew Valley. You guys are going to have a good time with them, I'm sure of it. One last time, thank you all so much for coming. I loved doing this end of this season finale with you guys. Sorry it was such a short stream. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.